Oh, what a wanker! I tell you, I feel like the hog hunt. I hit members only where you got to pay to watch and no one else can watch.
Why would you do that?
Oh, it's the wrong button, darling. You know, and it's like because I wonder when I clicked it, it jumped to go live now, and I thought, what happened there? I must have double clicked, you know. So now I'm gonna have to wait again and see what happens. You know, so fucked if I know. So sorry, Gary. What I've done was when I went to that setup, as you go into every little click, 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 I must have double clicked fast and hit members only, and of course that's why you've come up. So very, very sorry. So it should be now anyone. Should be. Should be. So we've got two watching. So let's see if someone else comes on and types hello. Hello, how are you? Come on, guys. Someone type in. Make sure I've got it right this time. 6 watching, 2 thumbs up. Come on, someone type in something. So, I don't know how that must have been that double click hung. Must have been. You know, like you don't go live. You don't go live. She doesn't even go live over night time. I tell you. Gary Reed's here. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, we're back to normal. Right, we're back to normal. And the crowd roared. Roar!
Hello, 2 Garys now.
And the crowd roared again. Again. We've got it fixed up this time. Oh, Stu. Hello, Stu. Sam, finish. Stop him. Take him some beef liver. Take him some beef liver. Right, Gary Reed. Gary with 2 R's. G'day. Sorry about before. I had the wrong button hit. I dialed through it too quickly, so I'm very sorry, guys. Very sorry. Andy, yes, got it right now. Sorry. Kerry Way, good morning from Australia. Hello, Australia. Well, today's show is brought to you by Williams Premium Quality Farm Fresh Eggs. So please subscribe to the channel, and you are supporting Williams Premium Quality Farm Fresh Eggs. Thank you very much to Bob and Joy for the T-shirts. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for doing the dishes. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. So, Andy, you've got us now. Stu, g'day. Stu, you've got to come and see us, mate. Seriously, you want to, mate. Get onto Facebook chat sometime today and have a chat with me if you can. Bulldog, hello, Bulldog. Good to see you. It's all right now. Hey, Bulldog, thank you very much. Big chick's there taking all the meds. She's got to take her, beauty pills of a morning, otherwise she's as ugly as sin, mate, I tell you. And she lines up all the pills, these ones that make your eyes.
My nose allergies,
nose, eyes, wrinkles,
and some of my calcium things. Because about the bone pains, it's crazy. It's making me what?
Yeah, fucking yeah. Dave the Dasher, Saudi Cup, Sabay Di Mai. Hey, William and Chick, just ate my first bacon I made. I was going to ask you that was how did your bacon go? I've got mine to wash down today. We had some this morning. Sunday's always bacon on toast with spaghetti, SPC spaghetti on top. So good, mate. Seriously, so good. So we're going to take some around to some restaurants to give them a kilo to say, here, this is what I can do, back like I used to in the old days. So Saudi Cup, Sabay Di Mai. So he made his own bacon. Own bacon. See, guys, you can follow my channel. I'll give you good tips. Alai Mak Dave. That means very yummy, very yummy.
Honey, excuse me. I'm going to feed the goats with brands.
You got to give the goats some brands. Okay. David, you tried screwing $15 out of me. You haven't seen tight deals, seen me. Hey, yeah, that bloody tight water wouldn't even go up his ass when he jumps in the pond. Seriously. Oh, good on you. Dave, thank you very much, mate. Everybody, Dave Greenslade here. He sent us out some nice coffees and biscuits. Australian biscuits, mate. God, ain't had that for over 20 years. Seriously. Kensington's. The look on II's face is sort of like, wow. Dave Greenslade, thank you very, very much for sending us yesterday. It was a pleasure to open it up, and thank you very, very, very much. Seriously, to get gifts from back home, Australia, or any country that you're from is very, very exciting, honestly. And, you know, it's the little things in life that matters, guys. You know, it's not those great big penises that worry. It's not those little tiny penises that worry. I just didn't think it would be on you, darling. It's the little things in life that sort of like can bring you back a lot of good memories. You know, like opening up a packet of Tim Tams or a packet of mint slices and saying, I remember when I was 17, I bought a packet of this and they all melted. And, you know, things like that is what brings back memories of your childhood. It's like good food. You know, if you make something good, it reminds you of, oh, I remember when mama used to cook this, and it reminds you of your mama, you know, something like this. Or if it's something burnt, it's like, oh, it reminds me of dad. Dad done the cooking and burnt the chops. That's what this tastes like. And you remember your papa. You know what I mean? So, David, thank you very, very much. David Greenslade, everybody. Big clap. Thank you. Thank you. And the crowd roared. Roar! To Gary Allen, good morning. Gary Reed, nice to see you. All right. So sorry about the first time, guys. I hit the button and it went to members where it should have gone to everybody. And I clicked through it too fast. So I'm very sorry about that. I apologise. No, I wasn't pulling a hog. Oh, I've lost my internet. I better go upstairs. Get more viewers then. Mindanao Kiwi. Hi there, everybody. I told my staff to keep a lookout for a hog fat one. Don't feed it. If it comes in, he would not have the money anyway. Yeah, I tell you, he's got plenty of money for smokes, hasn't he? See how much he smokes on a live stream? Yeah, like, yeah, well, my arrogant face I've got. Sam, what are you doing, big boy? Excuse me, guys. Sam wants to go out. Little dog, you stay here, please. Little dog. Little dog. Ah! Go. Go. Quick. Holly, Sam. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Dave the Dasher. So how did it go, Dave? Did it go well? It went very well. I was surprised how easy it is. Yeah, mate, it is so easy. If you keep to the measurements, you know, it's normally like 2% salt, 2% sugar, whatever it is, you know, and the 0.025 of the cure. If you keep to the measurements of your meat to what's on the chart, you can't go wrong. Just turn it each day, no problem. After 5 days, you're right. Now such is going off. After 5 days, just wash it all off and you stick it in the fridge to dry. You can then smoke it if you want. You can bake it in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius till the internal reach 150. Well, now I just slice it straight away. Okay, I pull it out. I semi-freeze it. Wash it all off, of course. Semi-freeze it and bang. It's a good way to make bacon, mate. I'll tell you, we love it. We love it. We love it. So just remember, anyone can make bacon. You won't buy bacon again if you make it, guys. And here it's 200 pesos for a 200-gram pack. Okay, so that's 1,000 pesos for a kilogram of that skinny shit bacon that's so thin as toilet paper. You got to put 2 pieces together to cook. You can buy it yourself, pork belly. Do it yourself. You know. Gary with 2 R's, he spelled this. Oh, you know, what do you expect with a 1 R, Gary? You know, Gary with 2 R's, you've got to give 1 R, Gary, you know, a bit of time. You know, it's like he's done 1 R for his whole life. Well, his whole life, really. You know, living the dream. How are you? Everyone hit that thumbs up. Alan, how are you? Good morning, Will and Chick from Melbourne. G'day, Melbourne. I love it when I say Melbourne. But where the fuck's Melbourne? Melbourne, Queensland. Melbourne. Good morning from Melbourne. We call it Melbourne, not Melbourne. Shane Hitch, FMD. My dog. A little dog. I was paid. He had me up at 3:45 this morning. See how he's looking? This is his love. Like when he loves you, he just sits here and just, you know, like, you know what I mean? He just licks. So this morning at 3:45, I get that on me back. 3:45, wet tongue. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I turn over and I put the sausage between my legs and I put him on the opposite side between me and Chick. And next you know, he's licking the sausage. No, not my sausage, the big cushion one. Hey, seriously, he's had me up since early this morning, so not happy. Not happy. So Alan, g'day. Living the dream. Live stream too. Yeah, I'm learning. I'll tell you now. And soon I'll say I lost my internet or I had the earplugs plugged in. And I don't know why you even post a fail. Like why would you post a fail? Like that first one, I'll delete that one off because that was a fail because I had members only instead of all or subscribers. But why would you post a fail? Like everything's a fucking fail. Like I know a guy's got a fish pond out at sea. He brings in between 11,000 and 15,000 US dollars every harvest. Yet the hog has free squid in there and he fucking loses money. How does that happen? Seriously, how does that happen? It's true. Between 11 and 15,000 US every harvest. Now that's a lot of bicky, guys. A lot of bicky. Ow! Bitch. So Arnold, good morning. Yes, from Melbourne. Vic, my dog, live trips. Yes, I've lost my cursor. Roger, good morning. Good morning. Robert O'Neill. Hello, wanker. Good to see you there, wanker. I left it to all subscribers this morning. All people to see who is sitting on the side being a wanker. So Rob O'Neill, good to see you back, you tosser. To everybody out there, Robert is a tosser. He's a tosser from the other channel. He's from the other side. What a loser. So I can say is Tata, TTFN. So it's good to see that my little plan worked. And thank you, Gary. That chat last night saying, let's just go everybody to see who's the troll sitting on the side, who's trying to comment, and it's not happening. Let's see who they are. So we know. Right, 33 watching, 14 thumbs up. So that means there's 14 supporters. Come on, it's got to be more than that. Mindanao Kiwi, hi there. I told my staff to keep a lookout. Yeah, David Dasher. Easy turned out. Yep. Living the dream. Shonus FMD, living the dream. Roger, good morning. Robert O'Neill, wanker break. Hey, do you have a wanker break? We don't have time for a coffee break, mate. Hello, Tim Diak. How are you? Good morning. Chick's outside feeding the goats. She's gives them bran. So first thing of the morning, she gives them cut up banana. And I have to go up the back and harvest some more bananas, actually. Oh, that's a video. Harvesting a banana. Oh, fuck, that's better than a rubbish burn. Hey, burn the rubbish, bitch. So, Tim, g'day. Morning, Will and Chick. Their little puppy. Say, Stubbs. I know where Bob is. Bob's been busy with rallies at the moment. So, you want to see Bob? Your dad? That's his dad. So Bob will be here on Wednesday, guys, on the farm. We got some work to do, and I'm too lazy to do it myself. So I get Bob to do all the work for me. He's cheap labour. Just a couple of beers and throw a steak on the barbie overnight. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. Right. Right. Doing wonders. Morning. G'day. British expat in the Philippines. G'day. How are you? Finally worked it out. Members only couldn't say, yeah, fucking wanker, hey. Well, at least I admit to my mistakes. Yeah, shit, I won't blame anyone else. Check, what you do? Hit my bloody computer. Well, I wasn't here. I don't care. You did it, didn't you? Don't you lie to me. Oh, yeah. Yes, no, we accept our mistakes. Yeah, definitely. Oh, so yeah, sorry about that. A British expat in the Philippines. Sorry. Mike Shelby. G'day to William and Chick. Good morning to you, mate. John Wiggett, good morning. Everyone's saying good morning. Hello. David Greenslade. G'day, mate. It's getting harder and harder to find something different to put into a box. And asking a Pino what do they want is like pulling teeth. Yeah, mate. To get fucking anything decent out of a Filipino anytime is like pulling teeth. Yeah, it is hard because you've got to remember, Dave, people are very shy, Like if you said to me, hey, William, what do you want on a wish list for Christmas? I said, I want a fucking ice cream maker. I want to be like, what's that, MasterChef Australia. when they're all making their own ice creams and they're putting vodka in there and they're putting Bundy in there and strawberries and things like that. It's like, but a lot of people are just too shy, mate. Plus when you've got just about everything, it's like I say, I've been out of Australia for over 17 years, so it's hard to like that Australian biscuits, mate. What a fucking joy that was. Seriously, and flakes and cherry ripes. Wow! Tell you, mint slices. Wow! You're right. I don't have a baby to put on my knee like some channels, to bring in the guests. I have to put my baby in. I have to put in my baby. So Peter's saying g'day to William and Chicks. Hello, thank you very much. Views, mate. He don't care. No, it's all about views, isn't it? Like some people are just like they'll film they'll film a gecko up on the wall and put out a video saying, "Oh, have a look at this gecko," or something like that. It's like, seriously, get a life. Go on holidays or something. Get a life. Peter Walker, the only thing Hog has to post is failures. Yeah, dead right, mate. Like, when you think about it, I'd say that offshore fish pen. If a friend of mine that I know can bring in between 11 and 15,000 US a haul, what's that saying? And what about the shrimp farm? What happened to that? Was it nighttime harvests? And that's why Jason doesn't speak with him anymore, But everything's a fail, even building those tanks. It was some wanker's trying to tell him how to do it. He's done it before in Thailand. He's done this, he's done that, and fucking, no, you should be doing this. Another fail, Everything's a fail. Oh, well. You right? Stop it. Oh, well, so let's move on anyway. Let's move on, guys. Gary Allen, troll. Yeah, get the trolls, Gary. Go suck them in. At least we know how many of them are when they leave the messages. So it worked, mate, when you said let's go all and see who comes on, and it certainly worked. 1 second, guys. I can't check the security on the front screen here because I've got it on here. So just wait a second, guys. Oh, no. Down the road, across the road. Sorry, guys, I have the big security screen here, but I've got the plugged into the computer at the moment so I can read, if you know what I mean. If I can read. So forgive me on that one. Forgive me. Oh, God, stop it. Stop it, please. Right, where are we up to? Tropical Tim. G'day, you bastard. Tropical Tim, everyone. If you haven't been to Tropical Tim, you haven't been to Tropical Tim's channel, go there. Him and his lovely wife, Ray, they lived in, they come over from the States and they're living on Palawan Island. And they've got some beautiful videos they've taken off the island on places there. It's on my bucket list, definitely, before I go. That's along the same one as to wake up sober one morning. It's on my bucket list, and I'll get there one day, I tell you. One day I'll get there. So, Tropical Tim, g'day. Hey, Donnie, what have you been making lately, mate? Sausages or ham? Donnie, everyone, is when Don came here, he got me boosted into making the chicken press. We call it in Australia chicken press, and they call it chicken ham. And he got me stuck into that. So I'll be making a lot more of that. And I've got some good plans coming up, Donnie. So thank you very, very much. Gary Reed saying hello to Tropical Tim. Tropical Tim's telling everyone to go and screw himself. He's too busy. Joke lang. So Tropical Tim saying hello. British expat in the Philippines. Belly pork. Frozen, then sliced for bacon. Is that right? Yes. I'll use the belly pork. If I've got my own pig, I'll actually do the loin as well, make it like Australia. We have the eye bacon, which they call Canadian bacon, but we have that in the belly bacon all as one. So you cure it in the cure mix for 5 days, which is brown sugar, salt, and number one cure. You cure it for 5 days, wash it all down, semi-freeze it, and slice it. There's your bacon, 100% bacon, 100% bacon. And I tell you, my last lot turned out. I'll show you. Oh, class, what are you doing? Right. So this is the end bit. This is how well it turned out. Have a look at that. I tell you guys, don't buy bacon. Buy pork belly. Now, Casano Mall, it's 430 a kilo. But if you go to that shop across the road that I go to, we get it for 280 a kilo. 280. So I can buy a big slab of that bastard, and it's got the ribs on it. So I can cut the ribs off and have a dish. I can do some pork belly for Chick for her cooking, and the rest I turn to bacon. Gary Allen, thank you very much for the $20. Yeah, more beer, yeah. Remember, if you become a member of the channel too, I get more beer. But seriously, guys, make your own bacon. Trust me, it is easy to make. It is so easy. Send me an email on down below in the description box is our email address, our Facebook address, and I will send you a spreadsheet that I made out of the perfect measurements. And all it is sugar, brown. You can use white, but brown sugar is best, and salt and cure. And what you can do is after about the third day, when you've got a bit of liquid up inside, you can inject with a syringe a bit of liquid smoke, and that goes into that liquid that's there, and then that will permeate through. What do you think about that one, Donnie? Donnie? Done. Right. Got my little dog with me again. So, Donnie, what do you think about that? After about the second day, when you get that liquid build up in the bacon bag, is injecting with a syringe some liquid smoke and then swoosh all that around. I want to give that a try and see. Now, I've got ones I've got to pull out today. So I've got two in there. So I might do one as a test with a little bit of liquid smoke and see. So, Gary, thank you very much for your $20. That is going to go a long way. Looking after this little bastard here, I tell you. Bloody bastard dog. So thank you. Oh, did I just see? Where is it? I've lost it. Cliffy, hello, Cliffy. How's the outback going in Australia, mate? Cliffy, guys, is over in Western Australia, and he's doing sandalwood. He cuts sandalwood, is what they make into incenses and all that type of stuff. He does all that. So, Cliffy, hello. Good to see you, buddy. See the photo you sent of the truckload of timber you picked up. Paul's Green Space, g'day. Good to see you. Thank you very much. And Gary Allen for baby dog. Yeah, get some more tucker for him. Isn't he beautiful? Hey, you know, I was going to call him Charlie, but someone else already called their kid Charlie, so I can't call him Charlie. Gary with 2 R's, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. I'm all caught up on your videos. Still on vacation. Yeah. He's got some bloody good videos, Gary. Seriously. And those ones on Palawan, I tell you, it's probably much more cleaner and nicer than anywhere on this side of the east of Palawan, put it that way. Definitely. It's definitely a nice place. Definitely. And Chick and I will be going there one day for sure. Robert Matthews, I'm here now. Hi, Robert Matthews. Good to see you, mate. Sorry, a bit of a delay, So Tropical Tim again. Yeah, Tropical Tim says, Gary, I'm on permanent vacation. Yeah, just did some traveling. I'll tell you what, permanent vacation. What Tropical Tim has done, he's built himself a beautiful house on the side of a hill, and the road's on the top, and it's like what do we call it in Australia? Split level houses. It's just like that. And he's got himself a business out the front for him and lovely wife Ray, and they're going well. They're doing it very, very good. So hello to Ray, Tropical Tim's wife. Good to see you, darling. Good to see you. So go and have a look at Tropical Tim, guys. So Gary with 2 R's. Tropical Tim saying hello to you, hun.
Hello, Timmy.
Paul's Green Space is saying hello. Everyone's saying hello to you, hon.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Cliffy says hello.
Hello, Cliffy.
Donnie says hello.
Hello, Donnie.
Donnie. No
Say
more
hi,
sausage for a few weeks. We're moving next week. Oh, okay.
Yay!
So Donnie's moving. Right. Okay. Understand. Yep. I'm not going to say where you're moving to. Keep that a secret. Kerry Wade, do you eat lamb in the Philippines? I've had lamb once. That was at the Swiss deli. They had it on the menu board.
Twice, hon, because we took some home.
Let me start again before I was rudely interrupted by that bloody Filipino. So we had lamb once. We were at the Swiss deli, and they had it on the specials board was roast lamb. So we tried that. We took one mouthful and said, "What, hon?
We
Waiter, get me two to take away now."
So you see, I am right.
Done.
We had it twice.
So we took one home with us, but it was from the one incident. And I have seen lamb here. You got door shut. Can I put him down now? So we have seen lamb here, like legs of lamb, but very, very, very expensive.
In Robinson.
Yeah, very in Robinson's. Okay, back door shut.
Yeah.
Go, little dog. So very, very expensive, mate. Very I haven't had lamb chops since I was in the Middle East because they eat a lot of lamb over there. This had barbecue Tuesday nights. It was big barbecues. The whole restaurant, they just move it all outside. Fucking weird as shit, eh? The labour intensifying that they do is incredible. And, of course, they do the lamb chops and the very, very skinny little loins about this big on a little bone. It's like toothpicks. Yeah, I miss the lamb, I tell you, because I want to make lamb sausages, lamb sausages. There you go. Thank you for putting the links up. No more sausages. We're moving. Love you. Oh, fuck, it just moved. Lost it. Donnie sent you a video about keeping your sausages tight. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at that one. Definitely. Donnie and I are in competition, or going to be in competition on making hams, chicken hams, pork hams, sausages, and deli stuff, bacons and whatever. We're going to be into a big competition doing that. Okay. Love your vids, Will and Chick. Hopefully one day we'll be doing the same. Of course you can. Guys, don't give up your dreams, okay? Don't give it up. Chick and I, well, Chick didn't have a fucking dream. She didn't have nothing. All she had was, her dream was to marry a Westerner. That was it. Oh, stop it. Her dream was to marry a Westerner. Bastard, did it again. But my dream was to retire on a farm, which I wanted to do since I was a kid back in the 70s. And, people buying 25 acres and going, making their own soaps and shampoos. And I didn't want to go that fucking extreme, candles and all that stuff and live an alternative lifestyle, grassroots and all that stuff. I didn't even know what a root was in them days, Oh, well. But I got my dream going thanks to Chick Chick. You want a chair, baby?
Can you move?
Oh.
Thank you, Daddy. Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Actually, Robert, it's funny you should say that, actually, is most people don't like the lamb smell. It's I never knew lamb had a smell to it until one of my girlfriends, well before Chick Chick, of course, she said we could get lamb in the Middle East, right? And I remember her saying one day, she said, "Oh, lamb, it stinks. Filipinos won't eat that because the lamb stinks." And I'm like, what? And then sometime later, when I did get a lamb, of course, when I opened up the plastic, it's like, yeah, it does have an aroma to it. But to us, a roast leg of lamb with that aroma, with rosemary or something like, oh, fuck my dog. How good is that? Seriously. But Pinos think that lamb smells, yeah. That's strange, isn't it? I never ever thought it did.
Because here, it's a different diet for that type of animals here.
It's sad when you see sheep running around the streets here. There's a place on the end they've got them, about 4 of them, haven't they?
Yeah.
They haven't been shorn in years and years and years because I don't know. They don't know that you have to shear them every year. They don't know. You know, and it's sort of like we went to the ag college here. Was that one up on the back road near
Near
Tony's place?
Near Tony and
And their ones there, I'm looking, I said, why don't you shear it? They went, you know, Filipino salute.
It's like
Serious.
they're telling
No
you,
fucking
"Han,
idea.
you don't know that nobody knows how to do it here."
You know, no one knows. Seriously.
Slowly.
Cliffy, the best bacon I had was in London in 2018. It was like soft. Went across for Christmas and the New Year back in. Noah was a kid. Noah was planting trees for the ark, and we had bacon for Christmas morning breakfast. And I tell you, that bacon was outstanding. And I said to the chef, I said, "This is the most." Will, it's just bacon. I said, "No, this ain't bacon." New Zealand bacon that I had was the best bacon I've ever tasted. It's just so full of flavour, you know. It's like, and to them, it's just bacon, you know, just bacon. Wow. So thank you, Cliffy, British expat in the Philippines. Thanks for the good advice. Always give you good advice, mate. The best advice I can give you: always be nice to William. Trolls, listen in, trolls. So 37 watching, 23 thumbs up. So there's a lot of trolls out there with a lot of accounts. Account of not having a brain, account of not being smart, account of sitting back trying to work out how to use the fucking keypad. Oh, what if Stacey's with us today?
Hello, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. Where's my? Don't leave me hanging, girlfriend.
No.
Don't leave me hanging. Hi, Stacey.
Hi,
You
Stacey.
are my world. Love you, Stacey. Poor Stacey's going through a hard time at the moment, isn't he? Hey, poor Stacey. Ah, well. And Robert's going through a hard time. He's getting trolled by someone, and he gets put on a blacklist for a couple of days and can't talk. Hang on, belly laugh.
Last one.
Oh, what's he eating?
The
Mate,
beef liver.
Be careful with that. When they eat this liver, guys, they fart something terrible.
Yeah, last night twice.
Oh, sitting underneath, I'm
Last
going,
one. Okay.
get him out, bastard. Seriously,
But
seriously,
like he just.
absolutely stinks.
Hello, Kuya Percy Jot.
Ah,
Kuya Percy Jot.
Tropical Tim, still living in Palau and Gary. Home now after wildlife. 10 questions. Oh, you have 10 last night?
Yeah.
What the fuck, how we
It
missed
was
that?
so much raining here, and we kind of the goats are freaking out.
That's how. We had a big storm attack here yesterday.
Yeah, and
Fucking wrecked the place.
and
Palms down everywhere.
I came home late because I was kind of freaking the village.
I didn't even see any notifications.
No, he put
I
it
never
out.
miss his.
He put. Sorry, Titi, we weren't there because I went to the village. It was raining hard, and this is what I made.
Oh, we made up signs, flyers, guys. Peer group
Yeah.
pressure. Fucking stick it to
Because
bastards. Fucking stick it to them.
it was raining hard, and I want them to see this.
So
This-
we made up.
our creek.
Made up. There's a creek, guys. Still
Yeah,
the timber.
I'm trying to explain to them that if the water rises in the drain in the creek, even if it's in our property, or even if the water gets stuck up in our property, it's not our fault. It's
Exactly.
their fault.
Now, 4 weeks ago, they cut down that tree. They took away all the big pieces, cut it up into 3B2s, 4B2s, whatever. And they've carried all that up the hill and taken it away. And look, little ones. And they've left everything there. They left all the trunks there. All the branches are totally blocked off. So I got, what's the little dog? So I got Claude out yesterday morning. I said, get Claude to come and see me. It's the first time he's been here since we departed the company as worker and employee. And I said to him, look, this is the problem I've got. No one's fucking listening to us. Your house, your kids, your furniture is all going to be flooded.
His house is 3 feet.
Yeah, and he had 3 foot of water through it last time. Now, with all these logs there, how's he think it's going to be? How do you think it's going to be? But no one listens to the white guy. They're just too fucking smart, you know? Okay, dogs are barking. Sorry, guys, I'm just cutting through little stubbies. They're fucking retards. Seriously, they stand at the fence and go. They stand at the fence and go, holding hands, just go and go. The chick goes, yeah, what do you want? Well, fuck off then. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Things in the Philippines, guys. Oh, yeah, Donny's got to get out of Cebu. It's a bloody shithole. Absolute shithole. I don't like Cebu whatsoever at all. Gary Reid, Tropical Tim, Donny C. Give me a recommendation for a hotel in and around Cebu. Yeah. I think, like the first time I come to the Philippines, the best thing I look forward to was knowing that there's an international airport to get out the bloody place. Seriously. Recommendation for hotels. Inject your bacon with beer. Well, never thought of that, Tim, but it could be a waste. But I'm definitely going to use some liquid smoke. I'm going to do that after the chat. And see how that turns out. Natural building in the Philippines. For natural cut bacon, you leave the streaky and back bacon joined together. Yes. In Australia, bacon's about 15 inches long. So it's the eye plus all the belly all the way down to the bottom, the whole lot. And you'll also see those little white bits in there, which is the cartilage from the ribs. You'll actually get them on there as well. It's sort of like, yummy, bacon. Only one thing goes better with bacon, more bacon. So, sorry I missed Tropical Tim. That's probably the first 10 questions I've missed. Seriously. Gary, yeah, Stubbs, he does, mate. He's a lovely little dog, I tell you. He's a lovely little bastard. Oh, fuck, she's got his little squeaky toys out again. No, Stubbs is really, really, like, him and I go for a walk up the back each day, and he's learning to, he still goes for the chickens. But he's learning to, like, walk past them.
He wants to play.
Watch him. You're under my hypnotic control. Ooh. Here you go. Yeah, he's a lovely little dog. Seriously, lovely little dog. So I'm teaching him to, trying to teach him to not kill everything he sees. If he sees a cockroach when he's walking outside the washing machine, he'll...
Yeah, he's getting the personality of Sasha when Sasha was young. First 2 years, Sasha is attacking everything. Birds, goat.
You name it, mate.
At least Stubbs won't attack the goats, but Sasha when she was young, chickens, goats, other dogs, everybody, even bad people that comes to the farm, she just chase everybody.
David Greenslade, they have anti-theft devices on the lamb here in the shops. What?
Hello, David.
Get fucked. Are you shitting me?
Hi, Gary. Nice to see you too.
What? Are you shitting me?
Gary.
Oh, lamb used to be like,
arm.
what they say, lamb is the backbone of Australia. The wool on Australia and all the lamb. And lamb chops used to be as cheap as shit in Australia, back in the 70s and 80s. Lamb was cheap as cheap can be, mate. Seriously. Now they can put anti-theft devices on it. What are you going to do, put it up their jumper and walk out? FMD. Lamb and Palau and sucks. Tropical Tim saying hello to Chick. Robert Matthews, they don't like the lamb smell. Yeah, they like just pussy, mate. Say the same. Say no more. You know what I'm saying? Robert? Pussy. Hey? That's why they stopped women swimming in the sea down at Panabo. They couldn't get the smell out of the fish.
I had my inhaler here earlier on. Where is it? Did you hide it?
Your inhaler?
Yeah.
No, I haven't touched nothing. I'll just move the screen here. Is it under the screen? No.
I don't know.
No. It's not under the screen. No, don't blame me.
I have another one.
Don't blame me, woman. Dave Greenslade, I knew I meant to ask you something. Did you ever get round to making a Vegemite and beetroot sandwich? No, I haven't actually. But I might try that. Today I made dinner last night, pizzas last night. Give a chick a rest on the weekends, So made pizza last night for dinner, and This morning was my bacon with SBC spaghetti. Lunchtime is wraps. Wraps with my chicken press sandwich with tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese. Is some wraps. Tonight is roast chicken with I've peeled the potatoes. I don't know if you wanted mashed potatoes or roast potatoes. You love the mash. So mashed potatoes with hot milk, not cold milk, makes it a better binding. So no, we haven't given her any at all. Not any Vegemite and beetroot. But it's on the list tomorrow. Melbourne bound. Did you get anywhere in the Bronchi? Ha! Yeah, chick talked to her for how long did you talk to her yesterday? Bondi captain. She's gone. Talking to myself again. Hey, do you hear voices? I'd want to. I'm not fucking deaf, you know. Yeah, she spoke to him and what time is their meeting today, baby? Don't know.
2 o'clock is the activity time, and 4 o'clock is the in the program is the meeting.
Right. So 4 o'clock today, they got a meeting in the village. So every few months, you got to supply one person from the household to go down with your little babola knife thingy jiggy and rake, and you do the cleaning of the streets. You know, that's how they do the beautification. You see, you drive into town, you see all these people everywhere on the side of the road. If they don't do it, they get fined something like 5 pesos, 10 pesos. So they got that on today. They always send Ai down, like poor Ai. She gets stuck with everything next door. So they send Ai down. Yet the young nephew Louis, he's how old's Louis? About 12, 13. So he should be the one going down to do that, the male things, you know. But they send Ai down, like always. Fucking poor Ai. Geez, they really pay out on her. Poor Ai. Oh, so there you go. We have got a meeting on this afternoon, mate. Right, let me catch up here. Let me catch up. Cliffy, Noggy, a farm is growing up, was raising fat lambs. The taste would vary with season. Really? Strongest taste when you graze on cartweed. Wow, never knew that. I see there's a place up in Scotland, they feed on weed, actually seaweed. And I reckon it's a very rarish type of lamb. Now, Kerry had a small block in New Zealand and had 12 sheep, 1 goat, 2 dogs and a wife. Shit went out for the male, never went back. Okay. Yep, understand. I was married to a housewife, mate. On a divorce, she kept the house and every fucking thing in it, you know? I am in it to win. Morning to you. Lamb snags usually do use all withers. If you kill a ram, you must cut the balls off straight away. Yeah, I heard about that. That the testosterone will go straight the way through. Yeah, I tell you, I miss lamb sausages. I really do. Used to like them. Something different. And Rosebud. Hello, Rosebud.
Wow, nice name.
Rosebud. Koala Man 33, g'day. 49 watching. Fuck, we got more than what the hog got. And he's got 38,000 subscribers. Yeah! Suck shit. Yeah! 49 watching. Shit, I've only got 3,000 subscribers. Fuck my dog. FMD. Welcome to Williams Premium Quality Fresh Farm Eggs. Wow, how good is that? Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. That's what she said last night. TT, we're up to. Snags that he did. Hello, friends. TT, you want a resort? What do you want to be close to? So Don's talking to Tropical Tim about accommodation. I've been putting on right reading your comments, FMD. Love it.
What's your lifestyle? From the club, yeah.
Good morning from Ireland. Good morning from Ireland, bro. Be sure about that. How's that Irish joke we got sent the other day, hon?
What is it?
Paddy had a snake for sale, and he put an advert in the paper. Snake for sale. And the guy rang him up and says, I'm inquiring about your snakes. And Paddy says, yes, what do you want to know? He said, is it big? And Paddy said, it's fucking huge. He goes, how many feet is it? He says, it's a snake. It doesn't have feet, you dickhead. Oh, I love that one, Paddy. Oh, I love that one. Todd River John, good morning from Alice Springs. Morning to you in Alice Springs, mate, a town called Alice. Morning, Willie and Chicky. Johnny from Takla Tacloban.
Leyte, that's one.
Latte. What's your lifestyle? Rump in Australia, 41 a kilo.
Yeah.
What? Rump? I used to feed rump to the dogs. My Australian wife, we used to have, we used to buy the full rumps. It used to be $7 a kilo. And we used to take that, buy that in boxes, slice it all up, cut it up into little packets, freeze it all. And that used to be for the Foxy Terriers. They all had rump steak and chicken necks. But it was $7 a kilo back in them days. That was over 20 years ago. And now look at it. $41 a kilo. FMD. Lamb, $40 a kilo. FMD. Shit. That's ridiculous. Seriously. Absolutely ridiculous. G. Burke. Beautiful Jack Russell. I have one here, but I think he's turned to syndrome or something.
Tourette's?
Not the most friendly of the... Oh, yes, it's psycho.
Ah,
My little dog's not a psycho. Hey, you little dog.
he's so good.
Yeah. He always sits there with his lipstick hanging out when he sits down. When he sits down, it's
That's
sort
his
of like,
thighs, like
here it
this.
comes. Honest, his lipstick's always sticking out. Weird shit.
Especially feeding time.
Yeah, they some dogs are fucking crazy, man. I'll tell you now, they really are. And some people marry one as well. You know, I didn't. No way. What's your
I
lifestyle,
did.
eh, Tom? Alice Springs. Alice Springs, the highest crime rate in Australia. Really? Must be all those bloody yeah, say no more. You're not going to call me a racist, you bastard. Wow, fancy that, hey? Fancy that. Where up to? I've lost it, honey. I've got it now. Highest crime rate in Australia. Fuck my dog. That's incredible. David Greenslade, $50 a kilo for chops. What? Lamb chops? You kidding me? What's those little freaks doing, dolls? I don't know. $50 a kilo for chops. That's just, that's it. But we used to buy in Melbourne in 79 when I was at just finished fire course, and my mum was living with me then. We used to go to the market and we'd buy half a hogget, which is old sheep, for $15. And I'll take it home, I'll cut it up myself because it was cheaper. Where if they cut it up, they're going to charge you $17. So I'll buy half a hogget for $15, and I'll take that home, chop, 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 chop. Used to hang it up in the shower curtain, shower rail. Shit, that's it. $15 for a full side hogget. Donnie's talking about resorts, grinding coconuts.
Hello, grinding coconuts.
I'm
Jackie.
late. Heading to Manila Airport. Oh, good flight, mate. Get up to see GD meeting. Oh, not allowed to talk about that. Shut up. Not allowed to talk about that. Oh, dear. Sorry, GD. Let the cat out the bag. Sorry.
Hi, GD, if you're
So
watching.
Dom's talking about places, Tropical Tim. I'm sure there's a few bars in Cebu. We'll sort them out. Cebu, what a shithole. I'll tell you. What a shithole. Manila Airport. Hi, Jackie. Yep.
Back Manila.
Exactly. Stuck in traffic. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. So Donnie's talking about hotels. Gary Allen saying drive safely. DC, good morning. Drive safely. Tropical Tim, Berkey. They better not run out of beer in Cebu. I tell you what, when Tropical Tim goes some places, they run out of beer. You know?
I thought you left it in the sands, Titi.
Gary, 50 watching. Thank you. Oh, Stacey, I didn't say hello to you, did I? Yes, I did.
We did.
We did. Love you. Poor, what a lonely guy, seriously, poor lonely guy. But he's got a lot of friends on the internet now, He's so happy now. He's actually got friends on the internet, so good on him. Do you think many casinos? Yeah, but what they call casinos in the Philippines is not what we call casinos, is it? Like totally different. I know the Darwin casino, when that opened up, when we went there, we got all dressed up and go out there, and people were in fucking jeans. And it's like, what the hell is this all about? I was absolutely amazed. Amazed. All right, what's your lifestyle? Where are you at 160 a litre here and going up for winter? You're talking about gasoline? Here we go. I'm actually 2.60 here on Go Coast per litre. Fuel now over $2 a litre. Shit. Well, we're paying a lot of money here. So what's your lifestyle? Fuel now $2 a litre. I remember when I was on Hamilton Island, I was a fire officer on Hamilton Island. I left there in 2006. I left there. No, 2007. I left there. And we were paying $1 a litre at the marina for our boat fuel. And that was very, very, very
Hello,
expensive.
Chris. Chris Cooper is in
Very.
the house.
Wow. So what were we paying here, hun? 60,
62.
62. So
Point
we're paying about
something.
$1.80 Australian here. $1.80 a litre is what we're paying here. So
But
that's not bad.
yeah, there was even a station yesterday where it's just 60.
Okay, John, Todd Rivers, John's got some customers. You always love customers, mate. Definitely. What's your lifestyle? My sister Gary lives in Rockhampton. Oh, I love Rocky. Big bridge at Rocky. I pushed a VW camper van across. There's a massive big bridge going across the river. I can't think of the river. It's Todd River or something. I don't know. But very long. It's probably over 100 meters long, this bridge. And it already
Have
had
a great day, Donnie.
half a meter of water through it. And I tell you, we pushed our VW camper through that before the police blocked off the roads and wouldn't let anyone else through. Heading south
Hello,
from Cairns.
Tim Dishak. Our little Tim goat is still here.
So Donnie's got to run. See you, Donnie, and see you when you get your removal out of Cebu. Not telling you where we're all going to, but when you get out of Cebu, start up that sausage competition. Ray and I like casinos. She plays the slots and I play the sluts. I meant slots. Oh, Tutu, you fucking kill me. Jackie, 61 a litre here. Yeah, we're 63 at the moment.
Yeah.
Don, bye, mate. Nice to join us. Gary saying goodbye to Donnie. You're going to be making some more meat pies and some more chicken pies soon, Donnie. You haven't
Donnie
been in
made
that.
some sausage yesterday again.
Yeah, he made some sausages.
Sir
205 in Melbourne. Wow. That's
Sir-
fucking ridiculous. You know? Yeah, when I first got to Saudi Arabia, it was 15 cents a litre. That's 15 cents to 1 real. You know, 1 real. That's 0.15 of a real. So that's like fucking half a cent or something, 1 cent a litre. And they were complaining. And they said it used to be free, but now they have to pay. Then when I went back years later, it was 30. And then what was Qatar?
50 when we left. 50 dinars.
No. Litre, it was 1.5. It's more expensive to buy water than it is to buy gasoline in the Middle East. So a litre of water would cost us 1.5 dirhams, yet fuel was only like 0.80. You know, that's what it was. But when we moved from Qatar to the UAE doesn't have any oil refineries. So they've got to import all their fuel. Sounds weird, but that's how it is. And we went from 80 cents, went from 50 to 80 when I got the games, the soccer.
Yeah, the FIFA.
Went from 50, half a litre, half a real, half a dirham, half a real, to 0.8. They went up 30. And then when we went to the UAE, we were paying $1.50 or 1.50 dirhams. Fucking dear as shit. You know, water went up, doubled overnight because of the Qatar when they got the games, the FIFA games. Everything went up. Whoop. They had to pay for it somehow. All that money corruption had to pay for, you know. All right, Cliffy's got to go. See you later, mate.
Have a great
Got to
Sunday,
spray
Cliff.
some peach trees in the orchard. Oh, curly leaf. I had some few curls this morning myself. Ray and I have played and stayed at every casino in Manila. Wow. What's that saying?
Who's that?
Polly. Come here, little dog.
What do you
The
want to
casino's here, mate. I went once and that was it. Just didn't do nothing for me. Polly, come on. David, good morning from Broome. Broome, Australia. I used to be up there at the fire, we call it fire manager stroke security back in the old days. I was there up in 2002, 2003.
The kids are saying that Kulot is here at the back. Well, I didn't know.
Go and see. We're not paying him to clean it. We just want them to make note. I was the Broome International Airport. I got employed there as the fire security manager, 2002, 2003. And I left there in December and went to Saudi Arabia. It's the only way I could get away from my ex-wife. Go international. You know what I mean? Go international, guys. Right. You want little dog? So, David, I hope you're having fun. Yeah, I lived at Roebuck Estate when I was there. He loved the slots. 2 first round, I won 3 jackpots, 17K each in 1 month. What? Bastard, I can't even win Powerball. I win $1.50, $1.50, $1.30 and shit like that. God, Gary Allen is going to get crazy here in winter. He gets to 50. What? You kidding me? That's bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. Martin Harvey. Hello, Martin. How are you? Good to see you, Martin. Can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what you get for buying a pure bred dog. Martin. Everyone knows Martin. He's always putting out some funny shit, I'll tell you. Always some funny shit. I like the Travel and Flea Circus. Your dog went there and all the actors left. Get on, dog. Gary, I fueled the company truck up over $200. God, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, my God. Seriously. Chicken tickets. Steve Milley. Piss trip again. Everyone's on a piss. I'm going to have a few bundies tonight being Sunday night, I tell you. David, so it's changed a bit. Yeah, probably would have, mate. It's been a long time. I said, we were there, of course, when the being the security manager was, I had the security and the fire, and it was like a seesaw. So I worked with the fire guys, training them, getting their certificate 2s up in firefighting, send them to Brisbane, to the CIA airports over there, and they were doing the signing off the Smith brothers. Then back then in security, and they bring out all these new security regulations where you can't have liquids. The trucks coming in with the food carts have got to be seals, and had to put in a new security box, put a toilet in, fucking all this shit, hire new guards. I tell you, it's just a pain in the ass, you know. It's like a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Gary Allen saying hello to all the new people. G'day, all you newbies. Don't be free to come in. Say hello anytime you want. Leave a message and say g'day. Exmouth was always a good gig. Yeah, Exmouth in WA. Know that place. My niece was there when she had her baby when the big cyclone hit, which was in the Navy there. Big cyclone hit that place. That's when it was a base. Toggle 10. I hit for 373,000 on the poker back in June. What? They give us a free executive room for 7 days. Who wants to gamble it all back? 373,000 peso. Fuck me. Did that come with food? For those 7 days, did it come with food, mate? I would have. I would have gone out shopping during the day and bloody drinking piss. Yeah. Wow, we're up to over 44 thumbs up. Geez, I've only got 3,000 subscribers too. Louis, back door. Chick at back. Louis just bringing some brand for chicks, rice brand for chicks goats. Wow. I haven't won anything. I'll tell you, very rarely I win anything whatsoever. You know, tell you now. Andrew Emigram, 2-room suite. What? Right, Wilford Hotel and Casino. Yeah, casinos. I always thought a casino would be a place where you get dressed up and go to. Well, I said one in Darwin when I went up there years and years and years ago after it just opened. And I was amazed to let people in jeans and T-shirts. And I'm like, what the fuck's all this all about, you know? So I went to one in Manila once when I flew in, and wasn't even a restaurant in there. You know, well, where am I going to fucking eat? No. I said, well, where's your casino? It's like on all these different floors here. All it was poker machines. It's like, oh, okay. You know, they give you free breakfast. Wow, free brekkie. Yeah, Filipino breakfast. Fuck, that's exciting, TT. Hey, got to be happy with that. That's what you call luxury, Tim. That's what you call luxury. Fucking luxury. Oh, there we were. 5 of us on the highway living in a shoebox. Luxury. Fucking luxury. So Dino, Will, do you have a few beers daily? No, I don't actually, but I do have Bundaberg rum daily. Fuck yeah. No, I always start off with two beers at the gate with the dogs. Now, even last night we had a break in the weather, and the rain stopped. We got leaves down everywhere, but the rain stopped dead. So it was 5:15. So I said, "Chick, gotta go." So I grabbed a Bundy and Coke, put him onto the lead, took the dogs out. They all ran down to the gate. They all run around like little dicks, and they all have a shit and a piss. They all run around, smell each other's ass, and then they all come back home again at 6:00. So even in the bad weather, I still got to take the dogs out if it's not raining, because they've got to have empty the bowels. You know what I mean? But I always take a couple of beers with me there, a couple of Sam McGill's, really cold. Like I knows, put my beer in the freezer out of the crate, put it in the freezer at 2:00, and by 4:30 take it out the freezer, and it's just before frozen, and it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that. So we've got 45 watching, 49 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Keep the thumbs up. Keep that money rolling in. Remember, it goes. Oh no, that's the Save the Children Fund, isn't it? Sorry, wrong show. Sorry, wrong TV show. And thank you, Gary Allen. Thank you very much. Where are we up to? What's happened to Chicks? I hope that Clark never come down. I think we're going to pay him to clean the creek, because there's no fucking way I'm going to do that. Have a shingle in lighting, place to stay that. Learmonth, his piss trip it was. Can catch huge fish just there at the front gate. Wow. Yeah. I said my niece was there. Her and her husband, they were both in the Navy at the time at Learmonth at the base there. What is it, Spy Base or something like that? You know, don't know. Gary Reid, Gary Allen, good people will make life better. Have a great day. Well said, Gary, 2 R's. Well said, sir. Well said. Rosalind saying good morning. Hello, Rosalind. Jackie. Oh, I can't. Yeah, what's that? I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know what you're saying. That's that red meat, isn't it, Jackie? Jackie, yes. Next year in Vegas for the opening of the NRL game. Ooh. Carl Gaming, message deleted by Gary. Go screw yourself. Oh, what's that? What's that? Trolls? Is that trolls? Carl Gaming, hello. G'day. Hope you're another troll. Tell you what, Gary, it worked what you said, mate. Open it up to all viewers and see what comes in, so you know what the names are. Jot them down, check them, see what their date of joining is. Because some people, they'll join up, for example, and they'll call themselves Will Smith, and they'll join up September the 13th, 2008. But they can come in and change their name to Donald Trump, but still with the same account. And when you go and check it, it's the same date, 2008. So it's sort of like, yeah, you can keep track. You put them on a spreadsheet, you can keep track on someone, and it's like, hang on, this name keeps changing, but it's always August 2008. So you know that person is changing their names. You know, change their names more time than they change their fucking underwear. So Jackie, right, the MGM stand, Melbourne Cricket. Is that the Melbourne Cricket Ground? Was a gold member, free limo from the airport, and 2000 room cricket. Wow. Oh, MGM Grand. Oh, I don't know that one. The gold member from the limo to the airport. You lucky bastard. Gary Reid, Bombo Bob, you're a bit late. Where's Bob? Did I see Bob? This has been skipping around on me. Bongo Bob, hello Bob, good morning. Bob the Builder. Hey Bob, little guy is still here. Say hello, Daddy. Say hello to Daddy. Hey, Bob, I miss you. See you next week, Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob, we'll see you next week. So Tropical Tim saying, yeah, they all got the same dress codes. Come as you are. Oh, fuck my dog. G was gold member. Bob saying hello. They won't even let females wear fancy open-toed dress shoes or footwear. What a bunch of wankers, TT. You know, like, fuck me. This is the 20s, 2020s, for God's sake. Go, Gary, stick it to him. Hey, you know what that is, don't you? Hey, that's a big one of them for their budgies. Their budgies. Good one, Gazza. Told you. Good thinking, mate. Good thinking. We'll have to do that again next week too, Gazza. A lot of people don't like Gary, but I like Gary. He's quite good, actually. He hasn't done wrong by me, guys, I tell you. So I'm not one of these who says, oh, he done something to me, don't talk to him. Well, he hasn't done wrong by me. Thank you, Gary. You're my favourite breakfast. Oh yeah, definitely with eggs. Yep, definitely, definitely. Got to have eggs with that one. Yeah. Bob's your uncle. Jackie's saying free eggs over easy. Yes, definitely. Tim. So Bongo Bob saying hi. Bongo Bob saying hi to TT. Did you see his live last night, Bob? We missed it, I'm afraid. We had too much on here. Totally missed it. Gary Allen saying g'day to Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder, as you said, will be here next week. So that will be fun. What happened to The Rock? Well, The Rock died. Hi, Jan. The Rock died. Any cobblers? Yes, we seen 2 cobblers yesterday, but we were out driving, going out yesterday. Bongo Bob saying morning to Gary. Gary saying good morning all. Like the nuts on a Friday night. You ever get a knuck? Yes, exactly. That's why we used to call them knuck nights, Rob. Knuck nights. You either get a knuck or you get a... Exactly. Dead right. David Greenslade, you'll need Bob out there in about 5 weeks. The Christmas chocolates will be sorted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bob. So we've got some boxes coming for the Christmas time. So you're going to have to help us with the chockies. Jan, what happened to The Rock? Well, as you know, The Rock was sold. We were sold at 6 weeks old. And we kept him here right up until the 3 months, of course. And he went to Angie's farm. And they're in Australia, Tony and Angie. And they were feeding... They had their local native goats. I think around 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 or more. Bloody Red Baron shot through the door. And they were feeding him the same stuff as what they were eating. It's like a curry grass, thick, reedy grass thing. Now, some people, they put that through a shredder first and turn it into chaff. Others will sit there with a bowl of machete and they'll just chop it all up into little pieces. Bloody dog hair all over me PC. But they just fed it straight to him, and he bloated. And this is what I believe. It may be wrong. We're going there next week. We'll find out. And apparently he was so bloated that he couldn't move. And that night they were a bit worried with him because he couldn't get up. He couldn't stand. They spoke to us the next morning on a video chat, and Chick said, try this, try this, try this. Then 2 hours later, we get the message that he died. So I think it's because of the grasses that they gave him. He wasn't used to it because he was used to the good shit that we have here on the farm. Okay, like he has cut up bananas of a morning. They have rice bran with hammered corn of a morning. And then Chick goes out and gets all the leaf, all the moringa and all that other shit, whatever they call it. And they go out grazing then in the estate area. And, of course, he didn't get that food. He got something else that was too hard on his belly, and he bloated, and he didn't make it. Sad, because he was our best boy ever, best ever. He was like a fucking racehorse. He was massive, seriously. So that's what happened to him, Jan, sad to say. It's very sad because, and the thing is, when we talk to them when he was alive, they say he thinks he's a human. He keeps hanging around the humans on the farm. He doesn't go to where the goats are. He keeps the male company. He stays with the guy looking after the goats like a dog. He's fucking stayed with him all the time. He said he wouldn't go off with the other goats. He always stayed with, the carer of the property. But that food didn't agree with him, which, of course, it's like me. If I didn't have Western food here, I'd fucking die eating Filipino food. Like, Christ. So there you go, Jan. Sorry to say, darling. Sorry to say. Force go out to Maori people. Yes. Yeah, that was a bit of a tragic, wasn't it? Hey? Heard this morning was another shooting somewhere. Another black racist mob got killed, gunned down, racist mob killing. Sort of like shit. Hey, congratulations to India too, putting the rocket on the moon. Congratulations to India. Great achievement, guys. I tell you what, sir. Very good. We put that rocket up there on the moon. That's Indians with the dot, not with the feathers, mind you. Congratulations to India getting that rocket up there, sir. Oh, so very overly happy. Very overly happy. Definitely. So congratulations, India, on that one. Sorry about Hawaii,
India.
Canada, with all the fires you've got at the moment. Absolutely terrible. California, I think you got all the cyclone flooding and all that stuff. Can't fucking win, can you? You Americans, mate, get your shit together. If you're not flooding, you're on fire. My God, what is, tell you, not good. Not good. But like I said, congratulations to India. India with the dot, not the feathers. Putting that big rocket up there, which is so exciting, sir.
The water is now flowing in the creek.
Oh,
Put in the side.
all right. He's not expecting us to pay, is he?
Huh?
He's not expecting us to
No,
pay.
because it's 3 feet flood in their
That's
house.
right. Exactly. That's what the village have to do it. It's not us.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, the coppers here we've seen 2 yesterday. One was dead on the road. It's probably about a metre long.
One is running.
One was running. I won't say running, sliding.
Creeping.
How many feet is that cobra? It's a cobra. It doesn't have feet. Oh, yeah, very, very, very enjoyable, exciting for me, sir. Very exciting.
Yeah, 2 snakes yesterday.
Yeah. So most of the snakes will. I'll hear your footprints come. Oh, not here. They feel the vibrations of your footprints, and they'll go before you even get there. They'll be off and gone. You know, most of them. Right. This one you're reading. This one.
Yeah, that one.
You need Bob out there in 5 weeks. The Christmas chocolates will need sorting. Some good work for Bob. Bob doesn't eat chocolates. He can, but he won't. Is that the saying, Bob? You can, but you can't. Or you can, but you won't. You know, Bob's on a special diet at the moment. You know, it's on a special. Where's the little dog?
Hello, Kathy.
Little dog.
What is it?
Okay,
Yours,
got it.
love.
Kathy Stewart, hello. How are you? Good to see you, Kathy Stewart. Kathy Stewart, good day. Gary, Tropical Tim. Oh, Bob. Bob, you got to talk to me on Facebook later on, mate. Seriously. Got some lovely stuff sent to us that you can't eat. You could, but you can't. You won't.
Hello, Daddy Bob.
Hey, baby.
Daddy, yeah.
Love cherry ripe chocolates, Bob.
Hello,
Chocolates,
Daddy
cherry
Bob.
ripes, flakes,
Hi,
soft
Daddy Bob.
flakes. Yeah. So, Tropical Tim, got a roll. Peace you all. Catch you later. TT, thank you very much. Remember, guys, if you haven't been to Tropical, I was going to ask for a snack. That's your dog liver.
Kelot, salamat lot. Storya
Thank
na
you,
tao
Lot.
niya, Lot.
So, Claude's come up and clean some of the paths so the water can run. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's the first time I said first time he's been here since he told us that he wasn't working anymore. So you got to go. So TT, see you later.
See you, Titi. Hi, Tere.
I've lost
Regards to Tere.
Oh, I've lost it. There we go. What's your loss? So August the 18th, 1960 was Longtown anniversary. Wow, really? I noticed there was another anniversary was oh, that's right. I had a vision. 60 years today, I think it is. 60 years. I had a vision. Well, I'll tell you what, the vision didn't last very long, did it? You know? So the Longtown incident. Wow. A lot of us know what that is, Australians and the Vietnamese. Hello, little dog. Oh, Polly scared the shit out of me. Little dog's here. Polly.
I want Stubbs to fart on you.
Oh, what? She's incredible. She wants the dog to fucking fart on me. Polly, baby. Sam's sleeping because he's just so fat. He just can't move today. He's just so fat. Yeah, Jan, rest in peace to Rock. Totally agree, darling. Totally agree. Tropical Tim, thanks for joining. Kathy Stewart, I'm sorry to hear about the Rock passing. So he was our number one ever. You know, he was the flagship. He was the biggest bastard we've ever. It was like a racehorse.
Yeah.
Seriously, even at 2 months old, you swear he was 4 months old.
The thing with Rocky is he eats so much. Like Clarence before, he ate so much because the mama is not there. So, you know, they get that bloatedness and then...
Todd River, John's back from his sales. Hello, John. Hope it was good for you.
Oops, good sales on a Sunday.
Sunday's always good days, hun. But that's people's rest day to go out and, you know, go out to the fish shops and buy aquarium stuff or go to the fish and chip shop and buy some cooked fish, you know.
Fish and chips.
Todd River, John, welcome back. Yeah, next week, 7-11. Wow. We're having... Is it 7? Next week, the 7-Eleven will be opening on the moon self bowl. Yeah, we welcome to 7-Eleven moon landing, sir. 7-Eleven moon landing. We very happy to have you here. We find it most exciting, most exciting. Yeah, 7-Eleven's going to be opening on the moon in the South Pole very soon. Get your shares in now. You know. Oh yeah. You can imagine.
Hello, Oka.
You're going to make it the stopover, aren't they? I've lost it, darling. Here we go. Okay, Jackie. Okay, beat him. So Gary Allen, David Greenslade. Yeah, Jake's already out on the Facebook, Twitter. Oh, you're kidding me, Gaza. So they've already got a lot of jokes out about the Indians landing on the moon, opening up 7-Elevens and curry houses and fucking all that shit. You want to buy a curry in a hurry? I tell you, they're very exciting, very exciting. Yeah, the jokes are already out on the Facebook. Oh, that's sad,
enough
isn't it?
enough
know,
for today.
It's like when the Apollo mission failed. Was it NASA need another 7 astronauts? You know, it's like, fuck my God, the shuttle, you know, when all those things, it's just, people come out with all these really quick ones, you know, it's like, no sense of love and kindness. Need another 7 astronauts. You know, what would Elvis say if he was alive today? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Fuck, I'm hungry. Chick, do you have any kids? Do you have any kids, Chick?
Kids, goats.
Yeah, she has goats.
That's my kid.
Goats. This is her kid. This is our adopted kid. No, Chick doesn't have any kids. She's still got the tight wrapping on, guys. Got to be happy with that one. You know, got to be happy with that. No, Chick doesn't have kids. No.
By choice.
Yes, by choice. Sort of like, no. And that's the reason I married her is she didn't have any kids. You know, sort of like, I didn't want to get some other ones kids. I wasn't interested. You know, it's sort of like, good enough to hump, good enough to look after, mate. You go back to the bar. So go on. Joke lang. Give a serious face. Joke lang. Fuck my dog. Okay. Too slow at typing. Gary Reid.
Journey.
So Bob, I can, but I'm not. That's it. So we've got lots of chocolates, Bob. That Joy, Chick, and I will be testing.
Yeah.
I know you would like to. You can, but you're not. Hersley chocolates, yum. So Aussie Penal Journey. Hello, Chick.
Hello, James. the how you call the prick relations.
Oh, the prick relations. The prick relations. All right, Ken, but I'm not Hersley chocolates. James says, Travel, I have a question for Chick today. Where's the best place to look for a wife? Chick, Manila, Cebu, or Davao? Where's the best place? Fucking not the Philippines, mate, I tell you. Don't.
There's only Davao and Cebu he's picking.
Don't. Go and rob a bank or something.
I really can
you have a good life in jail, they feed you for free.
I really can tell the place, but I guess like people.
Hold this, please. Oh.
I've read and I watched from somewhere long time ago that people or like generally women from Davao are too laid back and hard to please. So I guess I'm not sure if it represents me, but yeah, we all have that Filipino salute that we don't speak out much of what we think. We just freak out and say different things and go crazy. But I really don't know. I'm not sure about it. There's in Cebu, like the studies of sociology, like girls in Cebu, it's are very competitive. I mean, on behavior, on attitude. Well, Davao women don't care at all. Don't care to compete. Don't care about the opinions of others. That I can represent myself. I don't care what others say about me. Yeah, but because of the population, the reason for that is the population. It said the references and the shows I've seen and read, that's because of the culture, like the culture and how you call the norms, where the norms in the community we grow up at. Yeah, so I cannot really attest to that. That's from what I've read from the opinions of
What's that?
others.
Mindanao. Mindanao. More virgins in Mindanao than there are in any other place in the Philippines.
I have a photo.
Trust me. They keep telling me. Honest.
I still
30,
have
40, 50-year-olds.
Ane, I still have that photo on your 50th birthday, was that?
Oh,
Like you have all the
my
virgins
50th
in your
birthday.
house.
We're in Qatar, my 50th birthday. And how many of them? It was about 5 of them. All virgins.
9.
9. All from Mindanao. Lots of virgins in Mindanao, guys. Trust me. It's all right if you're lazy, you know. Go to one of the other, go to Manila, go to Cebu.
And they're not below 20s. They're almost 30s at that time. I was 29 at that time.
28, 29.
Yeah, and they are younger than me, but not so much younger, like 2, 3 years, 3, 4 years younger than me.
Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Mate. Yeah, definitely. Say no more. Ooh. Ooh. What a waste. You know, it's not made for, urinating out of young lady. Todd River, diesel, 233 a litre. Well, here diesel went down, didn't it, Dolls?
Huh?
Diesel went down here.
Uh.
Robert Matthews, oh my God, not a dating site. No, go and get your own bitch. Get how long it took me to find her? 6 years. 6 years.
It's not all in this photo.
Ah, that's all them. That's only half on one side.
Yeah, one side.
Seriously.
Of the
50th
girls.
birthday, 9 virgins sitting next to me on the couch. I was crying. I said, what a waste.
I'm the only bad girl.
Chick was the only bad girl.
That's why I'm the only one who's married.
She's the only one married. They're still not married. No, Robert, don't worry. It's definitely not going to be a dating site. Get your own bitch, you know. Took me years to find mine. Fuck my dog. Where are we up to? Please subscribe to Watch for Goats updates and enjoy your channel. Yes. Terry Trouble finds definitely the province. Look for a girlfriend, and if you're lucky, she will be wife material. Yeah, the provinces. Seriously. Look at our Ping Ping. You know how old's Ping Ping now?
Prick relations, yeah.
Prick relations.
Okay, huh? Ping Ping is 34.
Not Ping Ping. What's the other one? Vanessa. Van Van. All that fucking idea. Van Ping Ping. Bang bang. Ding ding.
Like
ding ding. Nipple. She's Pino's have fucking weird names.
They're like 1 year.
Princess. One guy called Jesus. I looked at Renato and I go, Jesus. He goes, yeah, that's quite common in the Philippines. Will.
Yeah, but we don't say it as Jesus. We say it as the Spanish way, Jesus. It's spelled as Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody,
no, finish. Move on.
Roll out the
barrel. Roll out the barrel tonight. Filipinos are the best wives in the world. I'm searching my dream Filipino. Who told you that? Bullshit!
I see in Judge Judy.
Bullshit!
I see in Judge Judy yesterday. A Filipino, I don't want to talk about it. You search it if you want.
Filipinos using Aussie phrases. FMD. Gary, thank you very much. Gary, enjoyed the good laughs, mate. Have fun. We always have fun on our channel, guys. You know, we don't sit there with cigarettes hanging out being arrogant. You know, we're the happy people.
So
Shit, where is your province? In the Philippines.
Davao. This is my province.
Davao.
I grew up in a different town, but this is my province. We are in the same province.
So you got to remember, Davao is like half the size of fucking Mindanao. Because these Filipinos want everything bigger. Because they're small people, little penises. So everything is Davao del Norte, Davao del Southern, Davao
del Sur is south. Davao del Norte, where we are, is the north. And then there is Davao Occidental. That's
Come on, and I say
it's Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental is the
Davao is the biggest city in the world, sir. It's not.
Davao City, which is part of Davao.
Yeah, that's all. Seriously. If you want a good wife, mate, don't go to the Philippines. Trust me. Trust me, you'll end up like half of
Go
us.
to Australia.
Miserable. Fucking miserable. Every day. Now, Martin Harvey, look at this. Marriage has 3 rings. The engagement
Hello,
ring,
Martin.
the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffer ring. Martin, love you, man. Don't forget, when you're back here in the Philippines, mate, as you know, Martin's come and stayed a couple of times with us in the farm. Matter of fact, a lot of people have come and stayed with us because we have a large guest room with king-size bed. We have an ensuite with a sit-down toilet, flushing system, hot and cold running water.
I know what you're looking at, Stubbs.
See if I can stuck on that shit again. So we have a lot of good people. We've met some great people here on YouTube. Seriously, we share it all with you guys all the time. Some people come here and they say, look, well, I don't want to be on camera. And it's like, okay, no problem. We don't do it. We don't show. You know, it's like, no problem at all. You know, if you want to be on and become famous like us, world famous Williams Chickens. That's us. That's us. Where are we up to, darling? James, there's a free girl at the Bahovel. Gut laugh. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Jackie, yes, you're bad, Jackie. Jackie, you're bad. You're bad, Jackie. I'll say hello to the Hogs's crew. Hi, Hogs's crew. You know, we've opened it up to all people to watch, to leave comments today, and we're sitting down taking notes. Don't you worry. We've got a spreadsheet of all your join dates and all the names, and we'll see how many that join date, August 2008, on how many different names comes up on that, August the 8th, 2008, and say, I know who this one is. So, Gary, good thinking, mate. Oh, I like that. Hi, Gary, think it. Aussie Pinoy, journey home. G'day, mate. How are you? Jackie, men to women ratio here, 3 women to 1 guy. They used to say years ago that it was a 7-to-1 ratio. It was 7 women to 1 guy. You know, sort of like the Muslims, see? The Muslims could marry 4 wives. And the reason being, because they're always away on the crusades, okay? They're going off fighting all the British, the British knights and all that. Come on the crusades, on, lads, on. Come on, let's do some raping, pillaging, and cutting up their Bibles. So, of course, the males got killed when they go to war. So what the Muslims did was so that the wife is sitting at home with 3 kids, the husband's just been killed with his head chopped off. So a man can take that in and look after her and her children. And because they were going to so many wars back in the old days with the Muzzies and the Kaffies, that they said, right, instead of having 1, let's take it to 4. You can have 4 wives, okay? But you must treat them all equal. And that's the reason why they did that, is because they went to war. It's not because they're sex maniacs. You know, they'd rather be humping their camels or their goats or something than their bloody wives. But at least they have a good system in place, because there was no support pensions in them days for wives. You know, there's nothing in them days. Just get remarried and, you know, he'll look after you. Yeah. So Jackie's saying it's 3 to 1. Yeah, I heard it was 7 to 1 years ago. That's why I come to the Philippines, you know, try to change the population a bit. You know, our town population hasn't changed for the last 25 years. Girl gets pregnant, guy leaves. Seriously. Well, we're up to. Here we go. I've lost it. I just jumped up, didn't it? Just jumped so quick.
Hello, John Wiggett.
The Greens say, well, 50 years ago, it was Southern girls were corn-fed and had long faces. The Northern girls rice-fed and had round faces. Oh, I like that one. I know what they're really fed with. John Wiggett, I married one in Cebu 35 years, and she's still the best. I would not swap for anything. I'll swap chick fucking tomorrow, mate. Tell you, I have no shame. I would swap her tomorrow. I'll swap her for a bloody car.
Yeah,
I'll swap her for a motorbike. Best ride I've had today, I tell you.
I do the same.
Yeah, exactly. So Robert Matthews saying been married 45 years. Well, I've been married over 40 years.
Different wives.
Yeah. I like wedding cake. So William, how many times have you been married? I said, I just like wedding cake, mate. You know. So John Macker, hi from Maryborough, Queensland. That's where George was, my father. He died at Maryborough, Queensland. And the family were living there at Maryborough, Queensland, near Harvey Bay, north of Brisbane. Yes, Maryborough, nice little place. I think there's a place before Maryborough. Can't think of the name of it. I met a guy there.
Mm.
When I was in the RAF at Toowoomba at the fire station,
Mm.
there was a guy at the paint shop next to us. They taught me how to spray paint and all that stuff, right?
Mm.
And I went to the auto mechanics there to get something, van broke down along the way or something.
Mm.
And there's this guy. He'd retired working there at the RSCQ at the bloody. And I'm like, fuck, I haven't seen him for years. What a small world. What a small world. Small penises too, I tell you. Remember that girl said to her
Oh,
husband?
thank you, James.
The girl said to her husband, it's okay to have a small penis. Yes, darling, but I didn't want it on you. Pom Pom, late to watch Coffee Time.
Hello,
Toast.
Rob. Rob.
Sub the Chicks channel. Yes, everyone knows that Chick's got a channel called One Pinoy Chick Chat. If you want to know all about goats and you want to know about pig raising, like professionally, not like some hogster, she's got all the spreadsheets from all her goats, all the pigs, what it costs to raise a pig from birth to it giving birth. She's got all the spreadsheets and everything there so you can see what the costs are involved and what foods you give them. So go to Chick's channel, One Pinoy Chick Chat, and you'll get real advice on raising goats and pigs. Real advice. Jackie's Travel. Oh. Thank you for the insight, Chick. I owe you a few drinks. We can have a beer too.
What's your name?
Chick doesn't drink. She
Wine.
drinks wine at dinner time, but that's about it, you know. She's not like White Boots or anything like that. Give me a red wine, love. James, go to the orphanage and some food. I'm not going any further reading that one, James. Jackie, I'm not going any further reading that. I'm not reading it anymore. I'm not reading it anymore. Fuck. Fuck, that's funny. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Gerberg, something's happened there. Living the dream. Enjoy the chat in here. Good to see you. Thank you very much. We enjoy ourselves here on the Aussie farm.
No, baby, no.
We have lots of friends. We have lots of trolls. We have lots of people. But point is, life is too short to be angry with other people, guys. Life is too short. Now, if you're lonely and living by yourself and you haven't got no friends and you want to be a troll, okay. But you can change that around. You don't have to be lonely and a troll. Putt. Funny names, these fucking peanuts, isn't it? Putt, mutt, run, ting, bing, bing, cut, chick. When I first met Chick, it said, I said, what's her name? He goes, Chick. I said, what is she, a fucking table dancer or something? So I didn't speak to her for about 3 weeks later. I wasn't interested. Wasn't interested. Nah. Okay, why wasn't Jesus born in Bahal? They couldn't free wise men and a virgin. Oh, that's bad. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pregnant, Daddy. I don't know how it happened. Last time this happened, 3 wise men come over the desert. I'm in to win. What are the plans on the farm next week? Well, we got Bob the Builder coming. We've got some work to do at the Panabo block. We've got to poison all the block down. Chick's getting some new stuff from Alfredo next door that he's used for his banana area. Killed everything down to the ground. Where the stuff that we've used, it's leaving some plants up. You know, it's just not happy. So we're going to be working there. There's something else we're going to be working on. I need Bob's hand. Oh, the pig pen. We're going to be working on the pig pen, fixing up the screen where Miss Piggy has eaten through it. Going to put new screening across and also put wire meshing all across on the inside to stop her crunching.
Yeah,
that's
because
our work next week.
She's kind of rebellious because she's not getting a mate.
Yeah, she's getting bored. You know,
getting bored.
She's getting bored. She rubs her ass up against the wall. It's like it's not the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I have sex every day, but one day I want a partner to do it with, she says. You might have been in the RAF with my brother-in-law. His name is Ian Breed. What was his trade? What was musterings, we call it in the Air Force? What was his mustering, mate? But I left in 2000. I left April the 24th, 2000. I left.
William doesn't remember names very much.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Seriously.
John.
Todd River Harris, John, a good friend of ours was an Air Force firefighter. He's in Cebu at the moment, but he lives He lives in Catherine. His wife is a good friend. Ah, yeah, Catherine in Tyndall, Northern Territory. Yeah, I spent 3 years there. That's where we were up there when my son passed away, and we left Catherine and said never ever get posted back again from there. So he was a firefighter also. Oh, he'll probably know me, mate. Oh, know me. He's was it yesterday we got an email that Terry McKay died? Terry McKay was a firefighter. Many firefighters are dying with cancer. Like we all got cancer. And another one of my good ones, we went through recruits together and fire course together, Terry McKay, and he died in Darwin yesterday or the day before, cancer. All of our firemen dying from fucking cancer. The government's doing fuck all about our claims. That's my bitch of the day. Government. Hey? And they say, oh, it's a 2.5 year waiting list for your claim. Huh? 2.5 years? We'll be dead by then. We're losing, what, 2-3 a month we're losing. Bastards! Bastard Australian government, tell you. Right. So find out, John. You might know me, Willie Wilcox, the sexy man, William the Good Farmer. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Right, a minute to in. Thank you for answering. Busy.
Ian Breeder. Tassie.
Sorry, guys, I hit the wrong button. Jackie's all good to fix it. Almost got run off the freaking road. Jackie, stay on the road. I'm here not to win. Thanks for answering busy questions.
Be
no
safe,
problem.
Jackie.
Yeah, scroll now. Just Googled male to female in the Philippines. Surprised it almost equal. Really? Well, I tell you what, there's more virgins in Manila than there on what's it called? Mindanao. More virgins in Mindanao than anywhere else in the Philippines. Guarantee it. See that birthday party of mine? 9 of them at the birthday party. They're all sitting next to me going. Hey, honest, the look on their faces. I said, what the fuck's wrong with them? She goes, they're scared.
Now, like, they cannot get William's naughty language. And, it's kind of like
butter wouldn't melt in their mouth. They still got the wrapping on. It's like, what? You don't use it for pissing out of young lady.
Like when we were working here in the Philippines, because they're all my workmates here in the Philippines in accounting department. Like
Mark Brow, yeah, I know Browley.
Exposed to expats.
Him and I are on email and Facebook chat, Marcus.
Yeah, Mark.
I was on course 45. He was on course 44. We're all at Point Cook together because we arrived from Edinburgh after our recruits the day they started their course. So there was a fuck up on the recruiting. We should have arrived when they finished their course 3 months later, but we arrived the day they started. So we had to do pool duties for 3 months. Yeah, no.
Mark Browell is probably watching now because it's online.
Yeah. So Mark, we know him.
Hello, Mark.
We know little Browley. He was up in I think he was up in Darwin too. I think in the early part of his career, if I remember rightly. I can't remember. It's too many years ago, guys. It's like, and I've worked in 7 countries since then. Not flown in, done a day's work, and flown out again. I actually lived there, visas, licenses, cars, all that shit. Mark, 7 countries.
Yeah, Mark might be here one day in the farm.
Mark Rowell?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a blue like to visit. It was a good time for you. Yeah, it's a blue right now. Yeah, do you tell him anytime? No problem. And John, he had a brother in F111 reseal, deseal. Well, I tell you, I wonder if he's still alive, mate. John, I wonder if he's still alive. They all got compensation claims. Everyone in the reseal, deseal got compensation claims. Yet us fireys at Amberley in Brisbane, we used to, all the 44-gallon drums with all the waste from the reseal, deseal, we used to burn in the fire training area. Now, these guys work with it, and they all got claims because of their cancers and everything. We used to be able to wash the cars with the fucking shit. And what they give it to the fireys? Nothing. It's like, bastards. Seriously. Bastards. Reseal. How many bathrooms are in your house? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bathrooms. We've got the main bathroom, we've got the guest bathroom, we've got the maid's bathroom, and we've got the outside staff bathroom. So all up in showers, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7 showers.
Sasha!
I'll get Chick on this one. Okay. The twin spa tub that's got a shower nozzle.
Ah, yeah.
That's 1.
Mm.
The steam room. Yeah, we have a steam room, guys.
Ah, yeah.
The steam room has a
Yeah.
shower and a hand nozzle.
7, yeah.
So 7 showers. Yes. I think, I'm not sure we've done a video on the house. We did in the old channel.
Did in the old channel.
The old channel, yeah. People say, what, you got a twin spa bath in your, yeah. You got a steam room. Yeah. You got twin showers. Yeah. That's shit. The hovel uses a fucking bucket with a pail to wash in. Yeah. That's what they're talking about. Right. So there you go, John. I hope that's okay. Maryborough, love Maryborough, nice and quiet town. Can't think of that place before Maryborough. Fucking can't think of the name of it. Guys, keep asking questions. Yeah, please do. If you need anything you'd like to know, please ask. Some of the bases you mentioned was that, yeah. Well, me, I was at started off at Edinburgh, of course. Went to Point Cook, went to Laverton to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Toowoomba to Williamtown, Newcastle to Tyndall to Brisbane, Amberley to Adelaide back to Brisbane, and I retired there a year later. So that's what my bases I've been at. But you got to remember, guys, 22, 23 years in the military, you know, you move a lot. We moved every 2 years, 3 years. Every 3 years we moved. It's like, yep. Todd, you live somewhere near Maryborough, not Catherine. Harvey Bay, Maryborough, Gympie, Howard. Howard's near Maryborough. Howard. My dad's at the Howard Cemetery. Buried. James travels. Nearly 3 a.m. here in Ireland. 3 a.m. Fuck my dog. Good morning, William and Chick. Hope to see you in person for beers at the gate someday.
Oh, sure.
Yes, mate. Always here. Always room available. Remember, it's free. All these trolls say, how much are you charging them to stay at your house, William? You must be making a fortune. Are you paying tax? Yeah, mate. Yeah. Fucking wankers. Seriously. Gary with 2 R's. Governments are the same in every country. Have a look at Canada and USA. Yep. Seriously. Like, what pissed me off was all the land around these Air Force bases, from all the chemicals that we use as firemen, from the firefighting foams to all the fuel drums and all that stuff that we used to use. Some stuff with breathing apparatus we use, some without breathing apparatus, just normal attack. Now, all them people around the farms and the houses, they all got compensated due to contaminated water. And they're ones miles away from the fucking base. They all got paid money. But us firemen, we got fuck all, and we're still fighting to this day. Working that one out, you know? Work that one out. Because I'll tell you, Chick's looking for a big payout. She said, that's why I'll marry you, hon. Hey, babe.
When did it say that?
That's right. What? Yeah, governments, mate, pain in the ass. Gary Allen, animals to care and feed for you. So ask away. Yeah, guys, we've got to get going soon. It's we've got 10 minutes left before we get going. I've got to get out to the animals at 10 o'clock. So I can't go much any longer than that, because normally every hour and a half maximum, I've got to check all their water, and it's feeding times again. So if you've got any questions, please ask. We're not afraid. And if you want to give us some money on Super Chat so we can go on a holiday, let's go on a holiday, hon. Do you want to go on a holiday, hon?
Of course.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we'd like to go on a ferry and go on a holiday. Get back. Right, if you have a birthday or anniversary, yes, Gary. So just remember, guys, if you've got a birthday coming up for yourself or a loved one or someone you hate, or if you've got an anniversary either for a wedding or a divorce, if you want a shout out, please let us know in the comments well before, or go down below in the description box. You'll see our Facebook page and our email page, Panabo Homestead Deli at hotmail.com.
Yeah, we'll be cheering for you.
Everything is down below in the description box, okay? So if you've got a shout out coming up, but give us time, please. Don't say, oh, it's my birthday tonight. Can you send me a, yeah. You know, like, I hope you can lip read. Right. Gympie. Gympie, yeah. It's a good road between Brisbane and Bundaberg. Gympie, it's nothing there but pine forest all the way through Gympie. Gympie. John, he was at most of them. Yeah, with you, John. Todd River, there's a big chemical scare in Catherine a while ago from Tyndall. Yeah, that's from us. Our fucking fireys.
Mindanao, Kiwi.
We used to
you
put
also
so
late?
much chemicals into them fire training grounds, mate. Seriously. And if you have a look under, it's not only Tyndall, it's Tyndall, Williamstown, Amberley, even what's the army one across from Toowoomba? Oh, fuck me. There's an army base, helicopter base there. They're exactly the same. Okie. They're
No,
exactly
I
the
haven't
same.
done.
All the people live in that area, chemical scares. And what about the firemen used to walk in and play in it? Governments, bastards. Yep.
My birthday's next year.
Hey, people was asking me when's your birthday, and I said October. I said every year. And he goes, no, what year? I said every year. Chris was
Hosmer.
it? Oh, Chris Hosmer. Yeah. Hey, Chris, if you're out there, Chris says, when's your birthday, Will? I said October the 31st. He goes, what year? I said every year. He goes, no, what year? I said every year, mate. October the 31st. He goes, no, what year were you fucking born? Oh, Chris, you're a funny bastard, mate. Absolute funny bastard, I tell you. Oh, fucking funny. It brings tears to my eyes, he does. So good to see you, Chris. Got your messages the other day. Mate. That 3 artists in Australia are going to point 2 of my photos. Way cool. Really? They're going to paint 2 of them? Wow.
So when are you coming here, Robert?
Oh, so Bob's coming on Wednesday. It was going to be
Yeah.
Tuesday, but I think Joy fucked up. So it's going to be Wednesday. So Bob the Builder will be here Wednesday. You've got a couple of days' work, a couple of nights sleepy poos. You've got no say in the matter, Bob. You've got no say in the matter. Oh, look, little dog's asleep. Right. Gary with 2 R's. Thank you for a good chat. You always guys are the best. Thank you very much, Gary with 2 R's. Always appreciated. Has Chick been to Australia?
No.
No. Would I be taking to Australia? No. Why? Not fucking interested. I left Australia, like my mum. She left England in 1958 and she never returned. Why? She's living in Australia. Me, I'm the same. I've worked in 7 countries since I got out the Air Force. 7 countries I lived and worked in, and I've settled down here on the farm. This is the longest I've been. How long have we been here now? This house?
8?
5 years? No. In the house. How long have I been in this house?
2016, 2027.
So 7 years. The longest I've ever been in one place. Never stayed more than 2 years in the house. Ever. Seriously.
Put in the diary.
So Jackie, yes, next year, Jackie.
Yeah.
I'll be very old on the 3rd of February, 65. Oh, you old fart, John. Join the old farts club. Put in your diary. Yeah, fucking A, definitely. I can't see what's happening here. Dave the Dasher. Saudi Cup, Dave. Say bye, D, mate. Little dog has been awake since 4 a.m. He's just gone to sleep now.
Yeah.
Seriously. Fucking, he's been watching me too much, I think. Tim's saying, take care to everyone. Mindanao Kiwi. Let's say when I get back, I'm not leveling meeting next week's.
Wink, wink,
Wink. Dave, thank you very much, Dave Greenslade.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Very good of you. Thank you very much for what you sent us. It's really, really appreciated. The trolls are going to be so jealous, jealous.
So jealous.
And Bob, we got chocolates. I know you can, but you can't.
But he can.
He can, but he won't. He can, but he won't. So we're going to say goodbye to everybody. Everyone, thank you all. It's coming on to 10 o'clock. We've got to log off and start again. Come on to our third chat. Gary Allen, thank you very much for your donation to us today. Thank you very much for Super Chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we're going to say ta-ta to everyone. Bye-bye from me.
Hello, Mixelby. Thank you for coming.
And we've got 58 thumbs up. 3,000 subscribers. That's not fucking bad, is it? Hey?
Happy Sunday.
38,000 subscribers and doesn't even get as many as I do. Unless you buy them.
Goodbye. Guys.
You are my world. Don't leave me hanging, girl. Don't leave me hanging. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week. And videos coming out during the week of us on the farm. We've got some more projects coming up, and we'll catch you all then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.